But General Valku would cut himself off from the many plans of the Republic. This is foolish. In solitude, no civilization prospers. You don't understand the people of Onderon. They are proud and have fought many adversaries to get where they are. Mostly by themselves, too. They've given much to the Republic and see little in return. General Valku believes independence would be in ISIS's best interest. The Republic fight battles to free Onderon from Mandalorian warriors. Should be thankful. Quintalia is young but looks after her people. She should be honored. The Mandalorians would never have been on that moon if it weren't for Exar Kun, and he was a fallen Jedi. I think General Valku is right. What do you think of General Talia? Talia works with the Republic. She rules peaceably and is popular with her people. Her intentions are good, I admit, but those close to power see the mistakes she makes. Nobles, high-ranking military, they all support General Valku. She does not have the experience of governing, which ISIS needs in these times. I don't know much about General Valku. Valku lies. He twists words and tries to take heart of people away from their rightful queen. He is Shuta. He is a war hero, leader of the resistance during the Mandalorian Wars. A man of vision with experience. He may not tell all the truth, but he worked for the best interest of the people. Many realize this. He would start a war to oust the good queen. The suffering he would bring is wrong. So basically, General Valku is Donald Trump. No, I'm just kidding. We're not gonna get into real world political comparisons, even though inevitably, sometimes when you're playing games like this, it's hard not to do that. And when I said Shuta, I spit over my keyboard. That was kind of disgusting. Like just a giant dry wad of spit. I'll stop giving you guys a visual. There would be deep consequences of Onderon secede from the Republic. The Republic is ailing. Independence may serve many plans better. In time of need, we should lend aid. Wars hurt Republic, but Republic protected us all. For future conflict, government will protect again. Who do you trust more? Human asks good question. I don't trust Valku. He lies to people, has been caught in them before. Talia, honorable. The question is unfair. Sometimes leaders know things the rest of us can't know. I may not trust everything he says or his people say, but he's also a man of honor. He never breaks a promise. But if you can't trust your leader's words, then how can you trust their motives? Human sentient. What do you think?
Yes, human sentient. I want to hear the answer to this as well. Do you stand with youthful idealism or with political pragmatism?
I also confessed. I'm curious what you think. Alright, so I haven't been 100% paying attention to this whole conversation. I've been more focused on reading them and making it entertaining. But there's a lot of context in these answers here. So, trusting your leaders is crucial. I'd rather support Queen Talia. Valku sounds capable and has ambition. Drive and experience is a powerful combination. Not if you're not experienced, because you have certain channels that you... If it's politics, I think you need to be more experienced. Well, okay, he has experience. And he has ambition. But... The problem is he's relentlessly ambitious. You know, there's not a whole lot of compromises with the way this guy approaches things. And I feel like that is a problem, or at least like a weakness, you know? The Queen is Onderon's rightful ruler. Disposing her would be treason. The Republic has taken advantage of Onderon. A little revolution now and again can be a good thing. I'll lend support to whoever serves my interests better. I'm not going to get into this. Trusting your leaders is crucial. I'd rather support Queen Talia. Gosh, I don't know, man. This is a tough question. Like, it's kind of... There's some gray area here, you know? Disposing her would be treason. It's hard to say, you know? Trusting your leaders is crucial. I'd rather support Queen Talia. True, it is important to have trust in your leaders. Honestly, Queen Talia seems the way to go.
She is a reed in the wind, too frail to stay in place. She will be blown in every direction, and ultimately, to no advantage for herself or her people.
Do not judge solely by what it is, but what it may become. Experience can be gained. Integrity is something innate.
You are so naive as well.
I agree with you, human sentient. Queen Talia has good thoughts and instincts. She'll be a great leader. Let us discuss this further at the cantina. Thank you for the conversation, human. Influence lost. I gained and lost it? What the heck? Whatever. Alright. What shall we do now? There's something going on. Is there anything here I can do? Nope. There's something going... Okay, so there's a cantina over here, I believe. Wait a minute. That looks like another checkpoint. This might be a cantina here. Western Square. It looks like a fun place. And Onderon's so big. We're gonna get shit done just by walking around, basically. All right, what's going on here?
There must come a time when the Queen bows to the will of the people. The Republic has brought nothing but war and death. In our 50 years of flying their colors, we have had more war than the past millennia. Back General Vaklu in his effort to make her see reason. We do not need the Republic. They need our resources, our world, and our blood. For all that we have given, now we get nothing. The Republic is weak and falling apart. Its Jedi, whose fallen brethren have brought such misery to us, have disbanded. Let's be the first world to take our future into our hands. Are you with me?
Who, me? This is my home planet. Sure, the Republic has something in return for you? The Queen should... Let me just continue saying that in every conversation I do. The Queen should listen to the will of her people. Who, me?
Yes, you! It is up to each and every one of us to turn the tide, to take control of our future.
Surely the Republic does something in return for you?
No, they take from us.
No.
They are like Minox, sucking energy and resources from so many worlds. They bleed us for their bureaucracy and their excesses.
That's enough, Ponlar. If you keep this up, you're going to spend time in detention. You're coming awfully close to treason.
You can't silence me forever, soldier. But I'll keep my peace. For now.
Very interesting.
If I speak more right now, this...
These are dangerous times. People like Ponlar aren't making it any easier.
That guy sounds an awful lot like the one Jedi Master from the last game. Hello, Anda.
I'm quite busy right now. Perhaps later we could talk.
She has a name, meaning she's important for something. So, we keep her in the books. Alright. I gotta do something about those HK droids, man. I don't like HK droids. I don't like them one bit. But we should do something about them. Hello, crowd.
Only Raptors using Republic spies.
Hello, HK-50 assassin droids.
Unnecessary observation. Annoying.
Yep. Okay, let's just freaking kill these guys. I hate these things, honestly. They're so annoying. Alright, and they're already kicking my ass. Feels terrible, man. I don't think I have disabled droid on this character yet, too. That's the sucky thing. Mandalore melee shield. Wait, hold on. Mandalore melee shield. Always in. Look at that. Look at this combat. Look at this combat stance. You know, she's flying into battle. Pretty awesome, man. This is gonna be a little rough for us. Okay, what can we do here? Let's try, like, demolishing these guys. Intense sniper shots. That might really help. Let's go. Oh, shit, I'm about to die. Alright, let me spam the heal. Don't kill me. Thanks for taking some of the heat pieces. Look at that. Look at that mutual heal. Look at that. That's some Jedi power right there. Oh man, I really spammed it. Well, a little bit more wouldn't hurt, but we should probably also turn on the shield. And you know, I forgot to turn on that battle meditation as well, but yeah, she doesn't need so much. Just some lightning would do. And some attacks, and then for me, throw to save, destroy droid.
What's wrong?
Let me get the master snipe. There we go. Oh, that was rough. I don't like killing those guys. They're terrible. But they pop up everywhere. They're like the Sith assassin of the last game. They would just kind of pop up everywhere. And destroying them always lifts a little bit of a burden. Alright, security terminal. Slice the login sequence, initiate exiting system. What did that do? Did that open the door for us? I have no clue what that would have done. Alright. Gotcha. Let me heal myself. Let me heal. And I think right about now, I'm gonna head into the cantina. I'm not gonna... There's a checkpoint here, but I'm not gonna check that out yet. Let's head into the cantina. There's always, or the Western Square. Sorry. This planet's huge. There's so much stuff here. So much stuff. We don't get too many shuttles coming to ISIS anymore, especially shuttles without passengers. A good friend works at the starport noticed this. He raised some questions I've answered. So, you are SaiTorr. Last of a dying breed, they say. Too difficult to fight alone, they say. So meet some of my new employees. The bounty on your head will make me and my men extremely wealthy. This is my lucky day. Alright. It's not every day that I gotta kick some ass, but just so happens today is a day for kicking some ass. Someone quote me on that one day. Not one day, just quote me on it. Just do it. Alright. You guys are about to get the Force Wave. And Mandalore here. Pop that shield in case they come at you. Man, I don't want them to at you, but they might at you, dude. So, you know, just be ready for that shit. And then... yeah, just do the Master Power Blast, bro. And then, for us, just do the... okay, we need the shield. We need the shield in there. And that, and then this. And then Force... oh, yeah, no. Just stick to the plan. Melee shield, and then Master Flurry. Let's do it. Whoa, look at that. Look at what she just did there. Holy whoa. Whoa. They just letterboxed the side of my screen. What the heck? Wild, man. What in tarnation? Oh, God. Holy crap, that was... dude. We're just... holy crap.
I shall make this one.
There we go. Nope, you don't dodge just like that. You don't get to pull out a knife. A dinky little knife. There we go. Dude, feels good. Look, how many... look, all the bodies are like gone. Sith Power Gauntlet. Oh, man. Credits. Hyper Adrenal Stamina. I really got to use more of those adrenals. That's what saved me a few times when I was playing KOTOR 1, was those adrenals. Like a cracked vase. Feels bad, man. Alright. This place... oh my gosh. This place looks terrible. There's some remnants of a droid here. Commoner. Beast Rider Thug. A lot of credits can be made around here lately if you have the right skills. Too bad I didn't hear what you had to say. He's kind of standing like that's an entrance to something there, so... Thug.
Some of those alien thugs had a go at you, right? I don't want to cross you.
Beasts are acting up again.
Looks exactly like the last guy we ran into. Alright. You never know what interesting conversation would hear.
Last thing we need is more competition.
Thug. There's a lot of stuff going on here. Visas? Yas? Yas?
Dagon Ghent's place. He's not the best doctor you'll ever meet, but he's well connected in this city. Doesn't look like he's here right now.
You looking for Dagon? You're not gonna find him here.
Where is he?
A soldier captain was murdered at the cantina real good. They got some suspects at the tower. From what I hear, Dagon Ghent is one of them.
Oh, come on. Mandalore, could Dagon have done this?
He's certainly capable of it, and probably stupid enough to get caught. But we need him, suspicion of murder or not.
Think about living a life like that where you're just like, yeah, my friend may have murdered someone, but we still need him for stuff, you know? What tower?
It's the turret tower on the other side of the market. Captain Riken is the man to talk to.
Thanks for the information.
If you talk to him, tell him I got his 20 credits.
Nice. Alright, we ran into Riken earlier, so... let's check out stuff in here, though. Let's do a little bit of investigation, what this guy's been working on. So he's a doctor. This is an interesting setting for Star Wars. You usually don't get to see the doctor's point of view, you know? Hopefully they do a little bit more of that in, Episode 8, because one of the characters is like a resistance medic or a resistance doctor, Rose. So that'll be interesting to explore, I think. Not like there's a whole lot to explore there, but it's a little different, you know. Savager.
Heard of any good finds?
No, not like that. Must be the canteen over there.
Hard to keep the beasts in line nowadays.
Hard to keep the beast. I'm Letho of Gullet. Letho of Gullet. I don't think that was the voice for Letho, but it sounds similar. If you come inside, you make no problem make. Many problems recently, me make sure there are no more. So many problems, Biff hire me. So go in and drink, but no fight or kill. Too bad, man. I'm going in to fight and kill. You can't stop me. And drink as well while I'm fighting and killing. So. I'm sorry, I'm being obnoxious, folks. Dude, this music is so like snazzy. What the heck? Gormo. Are you a starship captain or passenger? Please, if I could take a moment of your time. What do you want? I'm Gormo, captain of the Twigar. I've been stuck on Isis for over a week because some flaming scoundrel stole my starport visa. And now those idiot guards won't let me pass. My crew is going to leave without me soon. We can't afford to be docked for so long. I don't suppose you have an extra starport visa? Can I talk with you about Captain Sulio's murder? I'm in enough trouble as it is. I'm glad I wasn't even here that night. I'm sorry if that doesn't help you. Perhaps we can talk later about other things. Have you tried to explain your situation to the soldiers? No starport visa, no exit, they said. Even when my crew came out and vouched for me. Mindless bureaucrats. I tell you, once I get off this rock, I'm never coming back. I only have mine, I'm using it. There seem to be a lot of people here that need one. You speak the truth. I don't have a fortune. I'm but a captain smuggling to make ends meet. But I'll pay you 500 credits if you find one. Help out another captain. I only have mine, I'm using it. Do you know what is going on here? Do you know what's going on here? I don't know for certain. There is limited travel throughout the city. Checkpoints everywhere and rumors of war. There's no place for me. Alright. I'll be going now. Okay, so 3 people we've encountered that need a visa. Patron. You like my Leku? Yes, man. It looks very nice. Aw, let's get lit, fam. We're in the cantina now. Thank you for ignoring me. Won't the waitress ever get me my drink? You're not for right. My name is Kif. Nice to see your friendly face. This has been a hostile place for your kind lately. For our kind lately. I want to talk to you about Captain Slater's murder. I had the misfortune of being here that night. It's very inconvenient. Soldiers were asking me some very pointed questions, which is a no-no in my line of business. What exactly is your line of business? I can tell you are no fan of authority either. Let me share. Most call me a slicer, but I think that sounds too crass. I prefer to think of myself as an expert computer security analyst. I'm the only one in the city who's talented enough to make open starport visas from a personal visa. I was in the middle of a transaction that night. What do you want me to know? Okay, this creates opportunities. What do you know about Dagon Ghent? I recognize him, but that's about it. He doesn't have the qualities I look for in friendship. I'd like to ask something else. Then ask. What do you know of the city? Perilous times they are facing. I've lived here for several years and may be leaving soon. Do not worry, I don't need a starport visa. There are enough people begging for those. What do you think of General and the Queen? I think General Vaku is too short-sighted. Many wars have come to Isis since they joined the Republic, but so has a great deal of growth in revenue. The whole universe is interconnected, and once you taste the marvels it brings, how can you wall yourself off? But they are curious people. I'll be going now. Alright. Interesting walks of life here. Zachary.
There's got to be something you need. Something you want. I have connections, many connections in the city. I can provide high-quality, unique weapons that you won't be able to find elsewhere. I even have a rare lightsaber crystal. Something you'd never find elsewhere. If you need money, I'll pay you 5,000 credits. All I ask is get me one open starport visa.
That's 4 people now who need them. I was wanting to talk to you about Captain Slater's murder.
I really can't be any help with that. I might have been in the same detention cell that night that Dagon's in now. The soldiers were asking me some entertaining questions that night. I've got no idea what was going on.
What if she murdered him? What were they questioning you about?
Let's just say I'm one of their usual suspects. Sort of comes with the territory. That's all I'm going to say.
Very suspicious. I want to talk about the starport visa instead.
That's all I want to talk to you about anyway.
Where did this guy come from? I guess he was already there. What do you need the open starport visa for?
Don't worry what I'll do with a visa. Maybe I'll just take a vacation. Maybe I just want to visit my mother on Nar Shaddaa. Decent citizens like you really don't want to know what I'm going to do with it.
Yeah, but who I give a visa to in what order depends greatly on what the person's using it for. So, I have an honest face. You will answer my question. What do you need the visa for?
You have an honest face. I will answer your question. I need to transport permacrete explosives for the exchange. They're going to use it to take care of some competition and some local authorities. Permanently.
Alright, you're officially last on my list for a visa. Sorry, lady. You know what? She probably doesn't have any... I mean, she has connections to the exchange, so it's possible she has this stuff, but who knows? How do I know you'll live up to your end of the bargain?
Because we'll trade them simultaneously. And if you aren't satisfied with your payment, I'll let you switch it for something else. I don't want to cross a Jedi.
How do you know I'm a Jedi?
It's a small universe. I don't really care about the trouble that's behind you or ahead of you. We have exactly one thing we can talk about. Starport visas.
What do you need the open starport visa for? Lightsaber crystal, what does it do?
Many Jedi have fought on this world. One of them lost their lightsaber in the Beast Wars. A reliable source says it's a rare Quixoni crystal. Incredibly rare and valuable.
Quixoni crystals were warmed by a dying sun millennia ago. Only a handful were obtained before the sun went nova. Their power is rumored to be great.
I see that's grabbed your interest, eh? There's only one way you're going to get it. One open starport visa. No visa, no crystal.
I'll be going now. Knowing what the exchange does all the time, they really don't deserve it. So, crystal or not, I don't need it, man. It's tempting, but I do not need it. Yo, what's up? What's up, Xark?
I thought it was you. I served in the Mandalorian Wars with you. You're a Jedi, right?
You look familiar, too.
I was one of the ground troops. We fought on Daggery Minor together. It was near the beginning of the war. We didn't win that battle.
That's ancient history. I remember Daggery Minor.
Enough of the past. The whole galaxy isn't safe for Jedi now, especially here. Onderon has suffered through 3 wars started by fallen Jedi. Do you still serve the Republic?
Not directly anymore, but I try and lend a hand when I'm able.
That's the first good news I've had in months. I was sent by the Republic Senate to investigate certain delicate matters that are happening on Onderon. It's worse than we feared. I have to get to Coruscant to deliver my report, but days before I was planning to leave, they started requiring starport visas.
Why is it so important if one world secedes from the Republic?
After the Jedi Civil War, the Republic was weak, and the cost to the Jedi Order was staggering. This entire region is unstable, and the entire Republic government could collapse. If Onderon secedes, other worlds may follow, and that can't be allowed to happen.
Why not?
Trade between our worlds has brought economic prosperity, and people just take it for granted. All worlds are now interconnected. The Senate also smooths over differences, and is a great instrument for peace. If the Republic falls apart, 1,000 little wars born out of petty rivalries will erupt over time. Eventually, the entire galaxy could be thrown into a dark age.
Alright, so if I'm not losing count, this is the 5th person who needs a visa. And I don't know who I'm going to give it to first. It's honestly probably going to be this guy. It's between this guy, the merchant, like the trader or whatever, and the person who is willing to pay us like 3,000 credits. No. It's okay. It's our top priorities is either probably this guy, the guy who's going to pay us 2,000 credits. See, that's the thing. It's so easy to give them all because the other person I'm forgetting here is the woman with the 2 kids that wants off the planet. What was your mission?
I really can't say. The most I will say is stay clear of General Vaklu. His ambition knows no bounds. I believe the people of Isis are absolutely correct. A civil war is brewing, and Vaklu may very well win if I can't get to Coruscant in time.
Thank you for interrupting my conversation, patron. I'd like to talk to you. You might want to travel to Telos as well. There's a Republic representative there.
Thank you for the tip. The journey to Coruscant would be more costly and attract more attention. But there are many freighters bound for Telos.
I'd like to talk to you about Captain Solyu's murder.
What do you want to know about that night?
An acquaintance of mine, Dagon Ghent, is being held by the authorities. I'm trying to get him free.
Dagon Ghent didn't do it.
How can you be so sure?
Because he was with me at the time.
Why don't you tell the authorities?
It's quite simple. Right now, he's accused of murder. If he's convicted, the sentence is death. If he's accused of espionage, let's say assisting a Republic spy, then the penalty for that is death. I'm afraid the Onderonians are quite fond of their death penalty. So if I stood up for him, he'd be trading one death sentence for another. I was with Dagon in his office at the time of the murder. He definitely wasn't involved with her murder.
I don't suppose anybody else saw you?
We were taking great pains not to be seen, which has a certain irony to it, really. If you can free him, please do. He's been invaluable with his help to the Republic. I only wish there was something I could do to help him.
Assuming we get Dagon free, we're going to have a few private words about this. Together, we fought against the Republic during the Mandalorian Wars.
I don't particularly like the idea that he's working for them now.
That was a weird filter there. I'd like to ask about the Starport visa.
The information I have is vital to the Senate. I hope you can help.
Couldn't you get a visa?
My mission requires the most extreme caution and delicacy.
Gotcha.
I'm taking a great risk.
I'll see what I can do.
Helping me is not without its risks. I know if that would compromise your mission.
All right.
Good to see you again.
I'll be going now. All right. So, man, there's a lot of. That sounds really important that we give it to him. This bitch is definitely last on our list, Crystal or not, because it's not gonna help anything or help anybody except the exchange kill more people. That'd be a dark side choice, you know.
You can't be going for those bounty hunters. Only some sort of crazed Wookiee could pull that off.
This room is reserved, off-worlder.
I'd like to talk to you about Captain Solyu's murder.
If you ask me, she got what she deserved. She looked down on us beast riders. Good riddance.
Do you know Dagon Ghent?
I know his face, that's about it. His office is on Bekel's turf.
Who is Bekel?
She's a beast rider like me and our leader. You better never be speaking ill of her, or else.
I'll be going now. Well, let me ask this guy.
This room is...
You're a super racer, aren't you?
I suggest you leave the room.
Okay. That's fine, Mr. Self-important... Who's he, what's it? We like dancing girl, gotcha. Got the Biff. The patrons chilling here, the Biff. Son of a Biff. Uh-huh, everyone's grooving along. Did I go into that room yet? No, I don't think I did. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait a minute. I came through here. Let's go into this room. There's some... Wait, hold on. Nico. Is it... Wait, whoa. Who's this guy? Oh, he's just a patron. Alright, Nico, it's your cousin.
Nice to meet you, Sentient.
What a
face! Are you interested in a friendly game at Bazak? The deck is warm, the drink is plentiful, and the company amiable. Can I tempt you?
You can tempt me, but not right now. Can I talk to you about Captain Solyu's murder?
Foul business, that is. Like most nights, I was here. What do you want to talk about?
This guy is the weirdest mo-capped face in this game. What the heck? Who is this guy? Did they mo-cap like one of the developers? Is that who this guy is? Do you know Dagon Ghent?
Know him. He's probably my best friend on this planet. Honestly, he's not a very good doctor, but he is a great drinking companion.
I'm impressed as well by how they're able to do the hair on this guy. Like, how many games are able to get the hair to that level? Like, so close on his head and you can see the strands, and it looks good. Like, look at his hair right now.
I'd much rather talk about something else. Focusing on the negative is
they definitely rotoscoped that. That is absolutely rotoscoped right there. They rotoscoped one of the developers. That's what that face is. I'll be going.
Thank you.